my favorite part of the show right there, where everyone just yells. And this is my least favorite part right now, because I never know how to start. I never know. I'm always in the back like, how should you start? And then I'm like, just enjoy the cheers. And then when it's over, I'm like, it's happening. Say something hilarious. So good to be here. One more time for Seth. Why don't we start it there? Yeah. He's very tall. Just so you know that. I'm not that short. He's really... He's a lot taller than I am short. That's... Like, if you guys are trying to do the math right now, you're like, how tall is that stage? I can't figure it out. He might be either 8 feet tall or Zoltan is 4 feet 5 inches. 5'9", according to the California DMV. So we'll take that, yeah. It's a good height right there. That's average. I had to fly last row from New York, and that's a long way to sit in the back, and my knees were fine. 5'9", your knees are fine, all right? My butt cheeks a little sore, but my knees pretty all right. It was good. I was all the way in the back with the cattle, and that's rough back there. It's terrifying. The bathroom smells more. That's where they do the real business. You never see anyone in a hurry to the front. They're always like, take me to the back. Those people are used to what's gonna happen. Thank you. Over here, everyone else. We ride the bus. I get it. You know exactly what I'm talking about. It's so good to be here. I've never performed like in Salt Lake City proper. I've always been in the outskirts, you know? I did Jordan Landing, and then I was actually here in September. I did a private event for an organization called Sayhouse, which I grew up in San Diego. I thought that was like an organization for the former football player, Junior Seau. And it wasn't. It was a bunch of structural engineers whose acronym spelled out Seau. And we were both disappointed when we looked at each other. I walked in and I'm like, where the hell are the Samoans? There's a lot of white nerds in here. And they were looking at me like, we thought you were taller. So we're both sad. We're both pretty disappointed right now. Structural engineers. That sucks. I don't know if you've ever had to talk in front of people that are smarter than you, but that hurts. That's pretty rough. Especially for a long time, especially where you're like, this is what I think is funny. And they're just over there like, this guy's a moron. I'm like, well, you know, that's why I'm here and you're watching. You're too intelligent to be humorous. But I like coming to Utah as a state as a whole. I love it. The heathens, the Mormons. It's a good mix. It's got a little bit of everybody. I like that. It's a little bit of everybody. I like it. I'm staying at a hotel right down the street, and I walked over. There's a giant Delta Center, and I figured it out. That's where the Jazz play. But I fly Delta. I'm like, that's the biggest lounge I've ever seen. Oh, I could lay down in that lounge. That is all I want. I'm new to the lounge. I've been going there for the last 6 months, and I love the lounge. All right, I grew up poor. I've been wanting into that lounge ever since I've been to the airport. All right, I grew up in the trailer park, so every time I'd go through the airport, and I just see this magical gated community that would open up, and only certain people, you can come in, you not so much. And then I'd walk by, I'm like, I want to get in there. And then I finally got in there this year, and it changes you, I've noticed, because I grew up poor, and I'm like, everyone should be nice to everybody, everyone should have equal opportunities. I'm not poor anymore, but I'm not rich, I'm only middle class, and I'm in the lounge 6 months, I'm already like, there's too many people in here. We should lock that door. There's something about that. What is it about advancing in life where you just really want to close that door behind you? You're like, ooh, I've leveled up. Nobody else. All right, what's up, everybody? Hey! I don't know, it's a natural evil that I think I have in me. I wish it wasn't there, but let's be honest, it's there. I don't know. What's up, everybody? Yeah? All right. Oh, thank you guys so much for coming out to the Ramada. This is where it goes down. appreciate it. Yeah, I was weirded out by you too. You guys got off the freeway and we're like, oh, the Ramada. And then you walk in, you look around, you're like, oh, this is like a museum of the 1980s or something. Like a pool in the center. I don't think they've built a new Ramada since 1989. I think this is one of the last ones. This is a historical building in Jacksonville. I love it. It's great. None of it makes sense. All this, the comedy club in the lobby, makes sense the most out of the rest of what's going on out there. It's just the people coming in confused. Are you here for a room? Crab legs or comedy? All three. We're here to party. We're here to party. It's a very interesting clientele out there, too. It's three different groups. It's the people here for the comedy show, the people here for the crab legs, and the people staying in this hotel. And it's three very different groups. And we all just intermingle. It's like a Greyhound bus station out there. Some people are visiting Nana, some people are lost, some people are staying for a while, you know? Very good fill out there. Thank you. I think it fits, though. I think it fits what Florida is. This is what Florida has felt like to me everywhere I've gone. Every part of Florida I land and I'm like, yep, unregulated. Nobody's in charge. Just do what you feel. Do what you feel. Where should we put the strip club? Next to the school. That's where that strip club goes. There's no zoning in Florida. I love it. I like it, though. I like it. I'm not making fun. I get it. I'm making fun, but I'm too high up, so it comes off arrogant. Like this stage is way too high for how the room is built. I think people only at the bar are at the right level to where I'm at. I apologize for all of you that are just eye level with my shins, you know, that's where you want. I'm not even tall, I'm 5'9", maybe, you know? And I'm on this high-ass stage, how you doing? Around the corner, I'll promise to look over that way. So everyone gets a piece, you guys got the good back angle. Nice. Feels like you guys are on stage with me. You get to watch and then you react, you know? It's like you're watching someone else's Netflix through an apartment window. Like that angle. That's where you want to mix that up. Well, it's good. It's nice to be here. This is my second night here. I'm not staying at the hotel, I'll tell you that right now. I'm staying about 15 minutes away at a different establishment. Fancy. I'm not trying to say I'm fancy. It's a residence inn. I'm staying at a Marriott residence inn. I'm a Marriott man and I want my points. Yeah, I want my points. But it's still shady. I still had to bring all my things with me to come to the show because I left my hotel room and the door wouldn't lock. I don't know if you've ever had... You know how when you leave a hotel room you always give it the test just to make sure? I opened right up. And at first I thought I was doing it wrong. I'm like, clearly I'm working this handle all wrong. So I closed it and wide open. And I'm like, damn it. Then I had to look at my stuff and go, what can I not afford to lose? So I had to pack up my camera. I was going to bring the camera anyway, but my laptop. I bought new sunglasses last week. I'm like, we're not losing those. So it looked like I was checking in. Like when I walked in, I had a lot of stuff. I'm like, no. It's like, if you don't know the green room to this place, it's locked, so you can't steal my thing. I shouldn't tell you. But it's a boardroom. They have a boardroom. I don't know what meetings happen here. I don't know what business is like. We gotta go over the quarterly numbers. Book the boardroom at the Ramada. There's a boardroom down next to the green room, so they gave us the key, and you go in. I love it. it feels like, because this is, I don't know if you guys know this is where comedy clubs used to be in the 80s and stuff. They used to put them into hotels, and I've never performed at them. I would hear about them from older comedians, and so I'm pumped to be here. Like, this feels like 1985 in here. We're going back in time. This is what it was like. We're getting a taste of the 80s, back when you could do whatever with whoever, and then you went back to work, and Twitter never found out about it. Nobody cared. You could still work for the city, you know? Live it up however you feel free. Yeah. It's good. Enjoy Florida. I don't know, I was watching, I try to keep up with the news. I don't know if you guys do that. I try to do that just so I know when, you know? I don't want to be the last to know. I think that's I don't know if anyone else feels that way. I don't want to be the first to know, but I definitely don't want to be the last to know. Because it definitely feels like something's coming soon. I don't know if you guys feel it. Let's be honest, you guys are going to start it. Maybe not you specifically, but it's going to happen in this state first, probably. And, by the way, I love the energy in this room. This side, ha 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 ha, and then this side. I don't know. Is it the eye line? I'm sorry. I'll face you guys a little more. I feel like this is a section that's staying at the hotel. Oh man, it's too hot. Nobody knows. Thank you, that opened you up. All right, we got this. That was for you. I like that. Are you like a history teacher at the college or something? No? All right. You kind of have that look to you, yeah? Let me tell you about World War I. None of you know. You also look like you could have a British accent. Do you? No? You don't? You kind of... Oh. Yeah, I meant that as a compliment. That's a good... You have an extinguished... You know... Extinguished? Extinguished. I've been here for distinguished. That's the one. I think an extinguished look isn't a compliment. That's yeah, that's bad. Man, this room was pretty hot until this extinguished look came in and put out the heat that was going on in this room. Everyone is getting ready to make group love until this guy came in with his distinguished. That's what I meant to say. Had a pretty weird day today. Tired today. Didn't get a good night's sleep at the hotel. I'm not staying here, by the way. I'm not a Ramada member. I don't have a bunch of Ramada points. I'm not saying anywhere fancy either. I'm at a Residence Inn by Marriott. It's nice. They got the full kitchen in there. I like that. I can fit my stupid vegetable tray in there and close the door all the way. That's what matters to me. But last night I couldn't fall asleep because some dude, I just heard like the backup sounds of a big truck. Beep, beep, beep. At like 2 in the morning. I'm trying to go to sleep and it lasted for 2 hours until 4 in the morning. This dude with a U-Haul van with the trailer with a car on it got himself stuck and he couldn't get out. He couldn't leave. He saw everyone just beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Damn it! Beep. That's all I heard for 2 hours. And I woke up the next morning and I saw he quit. He just pulled it into like 4 spots. He's up on a curb. I think he threw the keys in a bush. He marked it stolen. I don't know what he did. But it was one of those. You know when you wake up in the morning, you're like, I need a Dunkin' and people to get the hell out of my way. It's the most interesting green room. Our green room is just right down this hallway in front of the pool. It's the boardroom. They have a boardroom, I guess, for, you know, when business professionals come through Jacksonville and they gotta go over their quarterly numbers. Rent us your nearest boardroom with the highest quality office furniture. That's where we are. There was a drunk guy that walked into the room today. It was open. He just came in and you're like, how much did you pay for this room? We're like, what? That was the friends. He goes, "You guys rich?" And we're like, "Yeah, dude, we're loaded." Yeah. What are you talking about? We got the room with no bed. That's what we got. That's what we wanted. Big room, no bed, 2 bathrooms. That's what the boardroom is. It was clearly 2 rooms. They knocked out the middle wall because they have 2 bathrooms and a giant table, and we're just in there watching the All-Star game. It's good times, in case you wanted to know. Ooh, is it fancy back there? What are they doing back there? Just watching basketball. We're just hanging out.